Hi to all. Welcome to Curry Watch's Healthy Lifestyle Program. I'm your RJ Pramila from Swansea. Currywatches.com group recently conducted 10-day running challenge exercise activity. It's very inspirational to us. Let's hear their experience from these youngsters. Hi, Abi Naya. She is studying pharmaceutical course in Malta, who is interested in sports. Let's hear from Abi Naya.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for having me here. Well, first, I got to know about this challenge through my mom, and I was happy to join her because I've been staying home a lot during the pandemic, and I would occasionally take a walk to get some fresh air. And aside from that, I haven't been active lately, just doing some stretching and home workouts, but nothing intense. So I thought it would be a great opportunity to join this challenge as a community of a lot of members uh, that are joining here. I so that's incredible. The experience was really great. Uh, we used to, here in Malta, we used to walk in a city side where there's a huge pathway for pedestrians. But since it was usually crowded and we tried to avoid it, we took a different route. So my mom and I went to a completely new place that was far from what we expected. Uh, it was a large and free landscape with greenery and rocky beach nearby, and not to mention the fresh and pure air that we inhaled completely to the compared to the polluted air that was in the city side. Malta is a small island, and I thought I was quite familiar with the places, but I was wrong. So the experience we the experience was really great. We had a quite long walk, and yes, it was nice.
Thank you. Let's hear from Anu. She is studying in year 10, living in Bradford, UK. She's a netball player for her school team. Hi, Anu.
Hi, thank you for having me. So, the 5K challenge really pushed me as I found I was trying new things. Most importantly for me was waking up early, getting ready, and going on a run all before school. And although it was quite tiring and slightly chaotic at first, exercising right at the start of my day really set the tone for the next 24 hours. Going to school, having already gained a sense of accomplishment, really motivated me to want to further do well and accomplish more goals. I'd always hear my dad tell me how great his day had been because he'd ran in the morning, and I never really understood why until I tried it myself. As well as this, something about working in a team with my mum and seeing all the positive and encouraging messages on the Career Watchers group chat was a real stimulant to make me keep going, despite the number of times I just wanted to lie in and stay in bed. On the days I played netball instead of running, I was playing so much more confidently, as I knew my fitness was increasing day by day. I've learned to really appreciate that adrenaline rush of playing with a team so much more, and the continued good mood I'm in after a long hour of physical fitness. As a teenage girl, I think it's so important that we make time in our busy schedules to improve our mental and physical health by not just running, but any form of fitness like swimming, riding a bike, dancing, playing hockey, netball, football, tennis, and etc. Thanks to Curry Watches, I've realized I want to adopt a happy and healthy lifestyle from a young age. Thank you.
Thank you, Anu. Now let's hear it from Miss Kashmitra. She is year 9 in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. She plays tennis.
Hi everyone, my name is Kashmitra and I'm 14 years old. I recently heard about a 10-day challenge to kick off a healthy lifestyle. This was introduced to me by my mom. She asked me to take up this challenge to improve my habits. I had to choose a partner, and that partner of mine persuaded me to keep going. I did the same back to her too. We both were engaged with this challenge and kept going, even till this day. Overall, through this period, I feel that completing 10,000 steps a day has made me feel very refreshed and conscious of what I'm doing a day. I started to restrict my eating times, such as eating dinner before 7 p.m. After that, I researched about the benefits of eating early and found out that it allows digestion to take place much more smoothly as it has more time to take place. In my perspective, I think that usually I eat healthy mostly, but sometimes I do have some not so healthy days. Whilst following my healthy habits that I chose at the beginning of the challenge, I noticed that I concentrated more on what I was eating and was knowing of what I consumed. Moreover, it was a really good routine to get into. Plus, it gave me more of a clear idea of what to spend quality time on. For example, since I started the challenge, I tried different exercises and activities to complete the 10,000 steps. In the first week, I completed 30 minutes of warm-ups that added to my overall steps due to the fact that I did those warm-ups. In tennis, I was able to move freely and was able to play faster shots to the opponents. I would definitely and positively recommend everyone of any size or shape to try this daily, as they are going to be greatly benefited by doing so. I was really influenced by my parents because even though they might have pain, they still continue to complete the best they can of their daily exercise. I am lucky to have them to push me forward. But if you don't, then maybe this can be a starting point to proceed and reach greater heights that you might have never thought you will ever touch. Oh, and I remember a quote that begins like this: "With no pain, there is no gain." Thank you.
Thank you, Kashmitra. Now let's hear from Shumla. She is studying in year 9 in Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for having me here, and it makes me very happy if I can motivate any of you to lead a healthier life. During the pandemic and with lockdowns, it has been extremely difficult for almost everyone to include any form of physical activity. As an online student, online school has not been one of the best times, and physical activity has really taken a hit. I heard about the Curry Watchers challenge from my mom's friends, and I thought it was the perfect opportunity to add in more physical activity and exercise during the day. I will walk or go for a jog with my mom after school, and that really helped me de-stress and relax from any sort of stress that I may have faced during online school. We had some hiccups here and there, but in the end, we were always managed to reach our goals by motivating each other. Thanks to Curry Watchers, I have a much more appreciation for fresh air and outdoors before this challenge, as previously I used to be forever stuck in my room. I would recommend this challenge to anyone. Everything in this challenge are quite easy, simple habits that could be implemented into your everyday life with just a little thought. And after a while, you don't even know you're doing it. It becomes a part of your daily routine. And the best bit is you always get to spend more time with your friends and family. Thank you.
That's very interesting to hear all of your experiences. Thank you. Can I ask each one of you to give one take-home message, please? Can I call Abi Naya first?
Yes, so my take on message would be just don't think too much and just start now.
Thank you. Anu?
My message is that you should keep yourself happy by keeping active and healthy.
Kashmitra?
Health is the best investment. Begin your journey with just a few steps and feel good about yourself.
Lastly, Shumla?
Exercise and healthy eating is always better when you do it with friends and family.
Hope we all take these messages on board and be healthy. Thanks.